maybe it's premature for people to compile a list of the 7 wonders of the world, considering the existence of magnificent natural phenomena like the Grand Canyon and Victoria Falls alongside architectural marvels. The real intrigue lies in the fact that scientists have long been baffled by how certain places and landscapes could have formed naturally. As hinted in the title, we'll delve into 10 extraordinary locations on Earth that defy scientific explanation. So, let's begin. Endless thunderstorm. In the western region of Venezuela, a perpetual thunderstorm engulfs the Catatumbo River, persisting nearly without pause. Commencing each day at 7 in the evening, it endures for 10 consecutive hours, recurring annually for approximately 260 days. The precise cause of this natural spectacle remains elusive, although the prevailing theory suggests a potential link to Uranus in the nearby marshlands, although scientific consensus is lacking on this matter. According to another perspective proposed by scientists, the unique topography of the surrounding mountains plays a role, where warm mountainous winds intersect with cold Andean gusts, merging with rapidly evaporating river waters and methane emissions from nearby oil fields to generate the thunderstorms. However, this explanation remains speculative. Notably, in 2010, the thunderstorm inexplicably ceased earlier than usual, only to resume 6 weeks later, marking a recurrence of this phenomenon since then. The enigmatic circles in Namibia's Namibian steppes, located in southern Africa, present a perplexing phenomenon. These formations consist of grass circles, seemingly carved into the landscape at regular intervals, with diameters spanning from 3 to 20 meters. Despite numerous attempts to elucidate their origin, all theories and conjectures have fallen short. For instance, in 2013, ecologist Norbert Jurgens proposed that termites might be responsible, but an experiment conducted to test this hypothesis ultimately disproved Jurgens' assumption. Boiling River. Deep within the Amazonian jungles, the Chernignan-Pisgah River stretches over a length of 6 4/10 kilometers. What sets it apart from other rivers on Earth is its remarkably high water temperature, which is so intense that any creature venturing into its waters would be instantly boiled alive. Initially, the animals' eyes begin to liquefy, impairing their ability to swim, ultimately leading to their drowning and subsequent boiling. It's undeniably a harsh environment. With an average temperature of 91 degrees Celsius, scientists are puzzled by this anomaly, as such extreme temperatures are typically associated with rivers near volcanic activity. However, the nearest volcano is located 700 kilometers away. Scientists hypothesize that a hot spring originating from the riverbed mixes with the Chernignan-Pisgah's water, resulting in this extraordinary natural phenomenon. The Taos hum is a low-frequency buzzing noise, sometimes originating from an unidentified source. It has the potential to incite anger or drive individuals to madness. You may have encountered it before when, for instance, a neighbor operates a lawnmower or a television displays static. Prolonged exposure to this noise can feel like an assault on the brain, resulting in an overall unpleasant sensation. Fortunately, such occurrences are rare. Now, envision the distress and frustration experienced by the residents of Taos, a city in New Mexico, USA. Since the early 90s, many inhabitants of this city have reported constant exposure to a low-frequency hum. This persistent sound permeates the entire city, causing locals to feel on edge. Over the past 20 years, scientists have made numerous attempts to pinpoint the source of the noise, yet all their efforts have been in vain. Lights of Hessdalen. Every night, residents of Norway's Hessdalen Valley witness a perplexing phenomenon that has baffled scientists for years. Bright, flickering lights dance across the sky above the valley, changing shape before disappearing until the following night. Despite decades of research, scientists have been unable to fully explain this occurrence. The lights first appeared in the 1930s, sparking various theories among valley inhabitants. One hypothesis suggests that the lights result from the radioactive nature of the valley's lake, which emits radon particles into the atmosphere, where they disintegrate, creating bright flashes. Another theory proposes that the lights stem from sulfuric acid present in the earth, reacting with water to produce sparks. However, scientists remain unable to pinpoint the precise cause of this phenomenon. Waterfall Devil's Teapot. The Devil's Teapot in Minnesota stands out as one of the most enigmatic locations on the planet. Its intrigue lies in its role as the source of the Brew River, which splits into two distinct streams at a specific point. While one stream flows directly into Lake Superior, the destination of the second stream remains a mystery. Scientists have been puzzled by the inability to determine where exactly these streams terminate or where the water enters. Attempts to add dye to the water to track its flow were inconclusive. The cause of this phenomenon remains elusive, leading to speculations ranging from extraterrestrial involvement to the existence of parallel universes or even glitches in the fabric of reality. Ultimately, the true explanation remains a matter of conjecture. Sleepy Village of Kalachi. The sleepy village of Kalachi in Kazakhstan has been grappling with a peculiar epidemic recently. Residents of this village have been experiencing episodes where they can suddenly fall asleep, even while walking or driving, leading to blackouts, fatigue, and hallucinations. This phenomenon affects individuals of all ages and genders. The Kazakh government has advised residents to evacuate the village as scientists are still unable to determine the exact cause of this phenomenon. One theory suggests that the villagers are suffering from radiation poisoning, possibly due to the presence of a uranium mine near the village. However, blood analysis of the villagers has refuted this theory, as no traces of radiation were found in their blood. Interestingly, residents of neighboring villages, despite their proximity to the mine, do not experience similar sleeping sickness. Muval Cave. Located in southeastern Romania, the Muval Cave has remained hidden from light and the outside world for an astonishing 55 million years. Its discovery was accidental, made by workers installing a power plant in the area who stumbled upon a passage leading to this enigmatic underground realm. Descending through a narrow shaft, visitors encounter a network of tunnels that eventually lead to a chamber filled with sulfuric acid. The cave's air is toxic due to the abundance of sulfuric acid, with pollution levels reaching 1,000 times higher than those on the Earth's surface. Despite these harsh conditions, the cave harbors a unique ecosystem, with organisms that have adapted to thrive in sulfuric acid. Scientists have identified 33 species previously unknown to science, believed to sustain themselves by consuming the foam that forms on the rocks within the Muval Cave. The Casorzo Double Tree. In the natural landscape of Italy's Piemonte region, there exists a remarkable anomaly known as the Casorzo Double Tree. This unique site features a cherry tree that appears much like its healthy counterparts, with one significant difference: it grows from the trunk of another robust tree. While such phenomena of one tree growing from another, known as parasitism, are occasionally observed in different parts of the world, typically the parasitic trees are small and short-lived. However, the Casorzo Double Tree stands out as an exception, comprising two fully developed and healthy trees, each boasting branches spreading up to 5 meters wide. The origin of this phenomenon remains a mystery, with no conclusive explanation for its occurrence. Lake Karakay, situated in the Chelyabinsk region near a former Soviet nuclear facility, stands as a stark reminder of the dangers associated with poorly planned nuclear endeavors. This lake harbors a staggering amount of radioactive material, making it the most radioactive site on Earth. Its perilous conditions are such that standing near its shores can lead to death within an hour. The vicinity surrounding Lake Karakay is even more radioactive than the infamous Chernobyl disaster zone. In the year 1957, an incident at a nearby nuclear power plant triggered an explosion that dispersed radioactive particles over a radius of 23,000 kilometers. In response, authorities opted to fill the lake with concrete to prevent further catastrophe. However, despite these efforts, the area remains hazardous, unstable, and heavily contaminated. Which of these locations do you find the most mysterious? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching.